enjoy that?
Another beautiful windy day at Llama Ranch.
Yes, indeed.
You know, Aaron and I got out here thinking we'd start our renovation of Llama Ranch today. And I think that we're just gonna save renovating for another day when you're not around, so I get to do all the work as usual. Luckily, Infinite Defense recently reached out to us. They sent us over a couple of their full-sized infinity targets. I have a link down in the description and pinned comment to where you can buy these. If you haven't seen these things, they are absolutely incredible. They are your typical silhouette targets made out of recycled rubber. The paint you can see is kind of peeling, but that's just because I've been manhandling these. Shut up. They have the target boxes etched into them, and they have a lifespan of probably what we'll see 7,000 rounds.
And it kind of varies depending on which caliber you're using, but with mixed calibers, they said that military shooters and competition shooters saw up to 7,000 rounds of life before they had to replace the target. You can pick up a full-size target for about $140 online at the full price. And for 7,000 rounds worth of target shooting, I'd say that's well worth it.
Hollow points and slugs, 1-ounce slugs, shotgun slugs, don't really work too well. I'm guessing that means they get shredded. So in today's video, we are going to be torture testing one of Infinite Defense's infinity targets with a bunch of lead. We thought to christen one of these targets, we would shoot the absolute crap out of one with some 12 gauge double-aught buckshot.
I think we'll need to stay a little bit of a distance back so we get enough shot spread.
Why?
I don't want to blow a big hole in this thing.
I do. Aaron will be using my beloved Benelli M4, and I will be using the channel's latest acquisition, the M&P 12, which is just Smith & Wesson copying Kel-Tec's homework. Review coming soon. Let's get to it. Fire at will. Oh, you're out?
You good, man?
I just pack a bigger load than you. I will say this is a bit of a jerry-rigged setup. I thought we had a better target solution. As you can see, we have a growth problem. We're working on it. This will get worn out really fast with buckshot, I think.
Yes, it will.
I mean,
we were probably at about 13, 14 yards.
Yeah. And I shot 14 shells, you shot a measly 6. The back is getting torn up a bit. This is not exactly a fair test, and I never really meant it to be. I just want to see just how much abuse one of these can take. Recycle, reuse, repurpose, I don't know. I don't care about the planet.
Paint!
In a video earlier, I kind of point blanked a bunch of 9mm into this, and you couldn't tell where that was before.
I thought this got beat up a lot more than it actually did. So honestly, I'm fairly impressed.
Let's do it again.
All right, round 2.
This time I'm only shooting 5 rounds out of each tube.
Fire!
Oh, I shot high. I jammed. No, I didn't. I forgot how pump action shotguns work. She's getting a little beat up.
She is getting a little beat up. We are also focusing center mass. Yeah?
Yeah. I'm impressed. I've held off long enough. Why the Muldoon look today?
It's just a nice sun hat, that's all.
Okay.
The more you focus on one small target area, the quicker it's going to start to fall apart. People suggest using different parts of the target when you're firing at it because it will increase its lifespan. Buckshot is no joke.
Buckshot takes things off of people.
And I think once we paint it, again, it'll look in better condition.
The other thing is, once you spray paint it and it dries, which it's not taking very long with the warmth today and especially the wind, it acts like a reactive paper target. So even though this is now riddled with holes, and we'll demonstrate this in just a second, once we shoot it again, we're gonna know exactly where it is. Now, we can shoot some 5.56.
All right.
And yet, after all these shots, we're still in business.
Yep.
Not to mention, we have a whole lot of real estate up in the head.
Yep. And we're still not like able to get fingers through or anything, so that's good.
That center area was pretty much to the Swiss cheese consistency that it is now after the first 36 shots of double-aught buck. This is impressive. So that was actually a really fun range day.
Absolutely.
I was really only intending to destroy this thing. I did not think that it would last as long as it did, and that wasn't me saying this was a bad product. I know these are good products. I just thought that shooting a bunch of buckshot in a concentrated pattern would be way more devastating to one of these targets. Knowing that, and knowing that we will probably never shoot buckshot at these again, these are gonna last for a very, very long time. Again, thank you to Infinite Defense for sending these targets over. As I said, we have a link down in the description and pinned comment where you can pick some of these up. If you do a lot of shooting, and if you have a range that you can put up your own targets like these, you should definitely invest in at least one of these Infinity targets by Infinite Defense. These are neat. That's gonna do it for this video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing to the Phantom Llama's Den. Go check us out on X, Instagram, phantomllamasden.com. Follow us on Twitch, where we game on the weekends and just have a good time. As always,
Don't take life too seriously.
and make it a great day. Just no.
Why? You never let me have creative.
Are you kidding me? You have so much creativity on this channel.
Let me do this.
All right.
Step 1, obtain gun. Step 2, load gun. I think we're past that step. Step 3, assume infantile shooting stance.
Now, if only somebody would send us the tables that they promised.